At the time when the song released on YouTube, I don't know whether you noticed this or not. There are so many comments of women that it will be great and I will be on cloud nine if someone like Vijay Deverakonda looked at me. Your eyes, Viplav's eyes always have this kind of vulnerability, genuinity. The intimacy you convey to the women always have that tint of genuinity. So, what's your process of eyes? And I would, adding to that, I would like to ask you one more question. Liger was a very much hype project, and it didn't perform well. So, you're back on with your so-called rowdy attitude in Kushi promotions with full energy. How do you handle failures, man?
Your first question about the ice, it's not so scientific. Let's not make it a process. It's the most simplest thing, like looking at a woman and loving her and looking at her with love it comes naturally. There is no process or science to it. I think when you're fond of someone, you see it in their eyes. It's as simple as that. How do I handle failure? Like I think about it. I think about what went wrong. The process. That's the failures are really important. I think it's needed, and I needed a failure like Liger. It was important for me because there was a lot. That's the only way I can learn because I don't have an institution around me who will guide me. I make my own decisions. They succeed, I learn something. I make my own decisions. They fail, I learn something, and that's the only way I journey through life by making decisions. Some fail, some work. But I enjoyed the film, and I enjoyed making the film, and I'll think of it fondly. Yeah, but the failure does upset you for a while. The thing that about me that about Liger that upset me was that I didn't see it. So the failure of the film didn't affect me as much. I was like, how did you not see it? That felt for me, Vijay Deverakonda, when he says something, it happens. He makes it happen. And I said it would be a hit, and it didn't. So I was like, how the bloody hell did you not see this, you dumb idiot? So that took a time, and that took some time, but I've decided that for the next 3 films, I'm somebody who speaks my mind. When I think a film is a hit, I call it a blockbuster. I've decided that for the next 3 films, I'm going to shut my mouth and let my work speak. So it's a self-inflicted punishment because I embarrassed myself. So I've given that punishment, and for the next 3 films, I'll shut my mouth.
Hi Vijay sir, Avinash Ante.